Von Miller, Broncos linebacker, back on the show. 13 sacks on the year, and got the Chargers coming up this weekend in San Diego. But more importantly, Von, welcome back. Over under $550 for the hat, the fur hat that you had on. Over under $550.
It was under that. I was in Kyrgyzstan at Minas Air Force Base, and it was just like a little store there, and they had like gifts and stuff. And, I went there before I came home, before I flew back from Minas back to the United States, and they had in there. They had a couple of hats in there. That was a hat that I really thought that really was from that area, and I just took it back.
Now, okay, you went to Kazakhstan. How concerned were you going over there?
I wasn't worried at all. It was a USO tour. And, it was a lot of us going. I went with J.J. Watt. I went with Champ Bailey, DeQuil Jackson, and Steve Smith, and I wasn't worried at all. We was there for 7 days, and this is the 7th day on our way back.
Oh, that's cool. Were you friends with J.J. Watt, or you guys rivals?
No, I wish I'm friends with JJ. I really don't have any rivals in the league.
You don't hate anybody?
Nah, I don't have feelings like that. I wouldn't use the word hate, but some guys that I just want to beat. I wouldn't say hate though.
Okay, give me the number one guy that you take the greatest pleasure out of beating that guy.
It'd probably be, I'll probably put a whole team up there. It'd probably be, the Patriots. I haven't beat the Patriots since I've been in the league. So we beat them last year in the playoffs, but I was hurt. So I played them 6 times, and I've never beat the Patriots.
Have you sacked Brady?
Well, I got the Brady a couple of times. We just haven't got the dub, the most important, stat of all.
Do you say anything to Brady when you sack him?
No, I really don't do a lot of talking on the field. I like to focus on my task at hand and just get it done.
The best pass rushing tandem in the NFL is?
DeMarcus Ware and Von Miller.
Okay. All right. Who's the better out of those two?
I think, I wouldn't say who's, the best. We got a pretty good team together, and it's not just me and DeMarcus. It's Derek Wolfe and Malik Jackson, and the secondary that we got, behind us. 'Cause no matter how well we pass rush, if the secondary is not doing their job, we wouldn't be able to get them down.
But I got Doomerville and Suggs with more total sacks than you guys this year.
Yeah, we still got three. We still got three games left.
Who's the hardest quarterback to bring down?
Probably Russell Wilson. He just doesn't take no for an answer. He's quick. He always has one eye on the pass rush and one eye downfield, and he has a knack for feeling how close you are and feeling his old lineman, and he'll take off on you in a heartbeat.
He's Von Miller. The Broncos got the Chargers coming up this weekend. How long did it take you to get over the Super Bowl loss?
It took me a while. I'm still not on it. I still kind of use that as fuel. When we're going out there and we're playing. So I'm still not over it. I'm doing better with it now. We have a lot of good stuff going for us this season. We have great opportunities that's ahead of us, and I'll focus on that. But I still kind of use that as fire right now.
If you could pick your Super Bowl opponent, you want Seattle?
It really doesn't matter to me.
Come on, blessing. Von. It does matter. I would want a piece of Seattle if I were you guys.
We play Seattle this year, and it really doesn't matter to me. Just getting back there will be a huge blessing, and that's where all my focus is right now.
Yeah, I'd want a piece of Seattle. I definitely want that. Fritzy, who is a big Bronco fan, in fact, you gave him a jersey, Von Miller autographed jersey, and Fritzy is our booker here. He wanted to ask you a question. I said he could ask you one question, Von, okay?
Okay.
All right, Fritzy.
Okay, can I make one statement, then one question real quick? The statement is, please promise me you're going to clinch the AFC West Sunday and make Phillip Rivers cry often. That's the first
I mean,
thing
I
we
can
need.
promise you, I'm gonna try to play my best football this weekend.
All right.
Hopefully, we can get it
He wasn't going to play his best football,
That's why
but
I said
now
that.
he's going to, Fritzy.
All right,
So,
all right.
yeah.
Here's my question: how much grief do you and the rest of the team give Peyton Manning for that cheesy Nationwide commercial where he's singing?
You said, what was the question again?
How much grief do you give Peyton Manning and the rest of you guys for the cheesy Peyton Manning Nationwide commercial where he's singing in the kitchen in the tub?
I mean, I really don't give him, too much grief, but it was one time when we were coming in for the Rams game after warming up before, and then you go in before the game starts, and the whole team was coming in. It was a fan, and she was you could hear hearing at distance. She said, "Nationwide is on your side," and everybody just busted out laughing. It was hilarious. Though. Well, we don't give him too much grief. Peyton's a great guy.
Does he have a sense of humor, though, Vaughn?
Yes, I mean, I think that his sense of humor and that type of stuff that he has for him, I think people really don't realize type of sense of humor he has. I mean, he's a great leader. And, great leaders, often have great sense of humor, and Peyton is great with all that stuff.
Did you sack him when he was with the Colts?
No, I never played against him when he was with the Colts. When I came into the league, he was recovering from his neck injury.
Have you ever made contact with Peyton in practice?
No, not even that close.
You're not even allowed to shake his hand, is what you're saying.
I mean, I just we all know how important Peyton is to us. There really isn't a reason to try to kid about it in practice. So we just go out there, get our work, and we come in and we play on Sunday.
Guess who has the most sacks of Phillip Rivers since 2011?
Well, I had to go with the Denver Broncos.
No, I'm talking about individual.
I guess I had to go with me.
Yeah, you've sacked Phillip Rivers 8 times. I get the feeling you might get him again this weekend.
No, man, I'm hoping. I'm just trying to get the win. Me and DeMarcus, we're just trying to go out there, get our jobs done. We have a unique position on the field. If we can get our jobs done, then we make everybody else on our team's job a whole lot easier. So that's what we're going for right now.
Keep the hat, love it, and good luck this weekend in San Diego, Vaughn.
All right, thanks for gig 'em.
All right, Von Miller. Gig 'em.